everything here, a $300 value package for just $30.
That's incredible.
I know, and the best part is you have an entire 6 months to use it.
This market is so big that there's no way we could have enough salespeople to sell our product. So we see this as another sales force. They're putting the ticket package in their hands and saying, hey, come out to a Clipper game. And we couldn't ask for any better advertising marketing than that.
Welcome to Appreciation Events. We've been in the promotional discount certificate business for over 30 years, marketing the sports, entertainment, and hospitality industries exclusively through face-to-face channels. We represent local restaurants, golf courses, ski resorts, spas, comedy clubs, movie theaters, paintball parks, sports teams, and much, much more. In 2007, corporate HR departments requested that we make our promotions available for employee appreciation programs. In 3 short years, Appreciation Events has exploded onto the scene, opening offices and running events in 40 major markets, including cities like New York, Los Angeles, Miami, Atlanta, and Toronto. Currently, Appreciation Events is running 300 events per week and has access to over 20,000 corporations across North America, making it the fastest growing corporate event business in the world. Appreciation Events, no-cost corporate event marketing.
Literally within the first couple of weeks of card sales, with the phones ringing, people asking questions about it, and seeing the results at the box office, we knew it was going to be a home run.
Feedback's been great from the guests that have come in. In fact, they've even, when their card runs out, they start begging for another card, or they call the number and they ask, when are we doing it again? Can I get another one? I want to buy another one. They've grown accustomed to it, and they've loved it.
So what is an appreciation event? HR managers bring us in to reward their employees with savings at the local businesses that we feature on their event dates. Events are held in corporations with between 50 and 50,000 employees. We do events inside hospitals, medical facilities, government buildings, property management buildings, and even Fortune 500 companies. Events are 1 to 2 days long and are typically set up in the highest traffic areas, break rooms, lobbies, and cafeterias.
You can market and advertise in the paper, you can advertise on the radio, but nothing can really do what this program has done. It reached every single corner of Long Island. Every fan, anybody that had an affiliation towards hockey, towards the New York Islanders, was touched by this program.
On average, we have access to over 1,000 corporations in each one of our major markets, where we reach hundreds of thousands of employees on a weekly basis. The HR departments that we work with request we have a variety of local businesses featured on their event dates, so we are always shopping for reputable local companies to add to our portfolio. Each client that we feature at an event is represented by a unique, hardstock, glossy, print promotional marketing piece. Not only does the certificate represent the individual business, but it also represents a set of offers or discounted services that we exclusively provide to the corporate employees.
It was high quality materials, and they worked very closely with our graphic design group so that it represented the Wolfgang Puck image very, very well with the casual dining group, and also carried forth the message that we were looking to convey to our clientele so that they would come to our restaurants and have a clear understanding what we were all about.
Essentially, we repackage time-sensitive excess or distressed inventory, like open tea times, empty hotel rooms, unfilled seats, unfilled tables, and vacant spa appointments.
It puts heads in beds when those beds would be empty. And as long as the direct revenue stream from the guest covers my costs, which this does, then I can make money on collateral sales all day long. And it doesn't cost me a cent.
It seemed like a no-risk way of introducing people to our product, to let them sample, and sell in parking places and beer and pop.
The offers on each certificate are designed to not only save a customer money, but encourage incremental spending, generate revenue, obtain new customers, and build a long-term residual customer base.
Obviously, you want to promote everything. If you have a new menu, if you have a new concept, if you have a new design to your store or restaurant, this is a direct impact and an immediate impact to whatever you want to promote.
Other teams should know how easy it is to use this promotion and how successful it can be, and how many different ways you can use it to promote a variety of different games or events that you have coming up.
Each certificate has an expiration date and terms and conditions structured to protect the client against misuse and clearly define the rules of use of the promotion. Every customer is required to sign off on the terms and conditions before they purchase a certificate. And the cost for all this marketing and advertising, the targeted demographics, the boost in brand name awareness, the additional customers, the extra revenue? Absolutely nothing.
They actually produce the card at no cost to us, so it's an easy decision to make at the beginning of the year when we're talking about what kind of programs we're running. Much easier than it is to, say, spend what would be thousands of dollars on the same piece were we to produce it in-house.
First and foremost, marketing is typically very expensive. Well, there's no upfront cost, and the costs that you incur, you're in total control of.
Our program is 100% self-funded through the sale of the certificate to the corporate employees. There is no cost to participate other than providing the savings offers that entice the customer to purchase your certificate and incentivize the customer to frequent your business.
The cost to me is giving up some inventory, which we have, providing a substantial savings to make the package worth purchasing, but the overall cost, really, the out-of-pocket expense isn't there.
Once you're in our program, we start promoting your business 24/7 year-round. We add your brand name and location to all of our promotional materials, and we start placing you at all the events scheduled in your market. Appreciation Events is the only marketing company that can get you inside hundreds of corporations in front of the targeted demographic that you want. Corporate employees, people with disposable incomes that live and work in close proximity to your location. Your unused inventory is expiring every day. Why not let us help you fill it with new customers?
To attract new golfers to a public course on the Cape requires creative thinking, and one of the vehicles that worked was this card. There's no question about that we had new people walk in the door, and anyone who runs a golf facility knows that that's gold.
Not only does it bring people in that either haven't been in a while, or new people, but also brings frequency.
New customers that have a great experience at your location share their experience with family, friends, neighbors, and coworkers. During the event, your certificate is on display in a glass placard at our event table. Our event coordinators are giving 60-second live commercials for your business all day long.
Have you ever heard of Second City Comedy Club?
I have. I've seen it downtown. It's by Gretzky's, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
They have been around for 70 years, and so many big names have come out of there, like Mike Myers.
John Candy's
exactly.
No, I've driven by it, I don't know how many times, but I just haven't stopped in yet.
So Lisa, have you ever been to a baseball game before?
My family loves baseball, but we just moved here, so we've never been to an A's game.
For $30, which is normally what you'd spend on one admission, you get everything here on this card. So that's 4 free admissions, absolutely free. All that they ask is that you pick up 2 beverages, and you can use them however you like, one at a time, or even all 4 at a time.
So you can take a group
well.
of 4 and...
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
So if I gave you 4 tickets, who do you think you might bring to a game?
Well, my husband and my 2 sons love baseball, so I'd bring them.
Oh, fun, like a family day at the baseball park?
Exactly.
That's great. So the 4 of you would get an absolutely free, that's a $160 value. So just using the card one time, it's completely risk-free.
That sounds great.
In addition, you also get 6 buy one, get one free admissions as well, so you can keep going back, get some friends there, you know, get them a great discount as well as our 2 family 4-packs. So they have a family
besides the time we go with the 4, we can go another time after that?
Absolutely, you can keep going back.
Wow.
And the best part is you get 2 mini suite tickets.
Okay.
So just invite 6 people or more, and you get unlimited food and beverage. So beer, hot dogs, hot wings, sliders, things like that. And it's a discounted rate of $99 per person. So all in all, it's a $300 package, which is $40.
That sounds a great deal.
Yeah, and you have the entire season to use it.
That's great.
Okay, so just let me go over the terms and conditions with you. It's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is call beforehand to make a reservation for whether you're going 2, 4 people, up to you.
Straightforward, as expected.
Exactly. They ask you to show up half hour before and bring the card with you, okay? You can use it for any of their shows, except for the Saturdays at 8 o'clock, as it's usually sold out.
I have seen the lineups driving by. Yeah.
They do have a 10:30 show, so you can definitely go on the Saturday night as well.
And any like Fridays and Thursdays?
Oh,
any other
absolutely,
night?
absolutely.
Okay, great.
So all I need you to do is just have a sign right here, just so they know that you understand the terms and conditions,
no problem.
okay?
Appreciation Events offers a unique marketing channel you simply can't find anywhere else. A free marketing program guaranteed to put your name and your business in front of thousands of people that fit the demographic that you want.
Selling over $100,000 in tickets through this was something that we never were able to project. We had maybe a figure in our mind of maybe half of that, which we would have considered a huge success.
When we sell the cards starting August 10th, August 11th, we're feeling it already. These people buy the card and walk into their car and drive down to the restaurant.
Why spend thousands of dollars on traditional advertising to acquire new customers when we can send you corporate employees for free?